Bro, it's like 4 in the morning. I just got home. We went out. It was supposed to be, I guess, they call it the biggest bar night. I guess that's the night when everybody comes home. The night before Thanksgiving, so everybody just goes out. It wasn't as crowded as I thought it was gonna be. It actually wasn't very crowded at all. But I was talking to Alton as we drove back, and I was just like, even thinking about it, like in the club, I'm like, bro, I don't like this. Isn't really like my vibe. This isn't really what like, I don't know what it is. Like, it was cool when I was like in college and like early 20s, but like now I don't find any enjoyment in the club. And to be honest, part of me wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like, part of me, I feel weird for not really having the ability to quote unquote socialize in a club setting. But I have no problem socializing in spaces where I don't want to say I'm comfortable, because then that leads to the point of me not being confident in my ability to get out of my comfort zone. But it's not so much that, it's just situations that I resonate with. Like, if it's like the daytime and there aren't a crazy amount of people, even if there are a lot of people, I think conversation just comes more easily. But in those dark spaces where it's just like lights and loud music, I really don't know. Like, I had asked Alton, like, bro, am I awkward? I was like, bro, am I awkward? And it's not that I think I'm awkward. It's just that, bro, what do you talk about in a club where you're with people that you don't know? So like my closest friends, they don't really go clubbing like that. So majority of people that I interact with in these spaces are kind of like strangers, or even if I know them, there isn't a basis of understanding amongst us to where we can actually have a conversation. But at the same time, who's trying to have a real conversation in a club? Like, I don't know. Like, for some reason, I feel like I just don't know how to socialize in that aspect. And like I said before, it's something I do. I think I wanna like get better at, but then I reflect and it's like, do I though? Because I don't even want to really like be in the club like that. Like, it's not fun for me. Like, I really like just being in the crib. I really like being in the crib. Like, we can have a kickback, or we can go do something. We can go to Sky Zone, Airtime, or something, Top Golf or something. But like the club for me, it just isn't it. And then like even today, I feel that in a few different aspects, I feel like God is just showing me showing me what I need and what I don't need, showing me that the things that I wanted aren't the things that I have needed. What really got me thinking about that was there was this girl I met a couple years ago, and I actually ended up talking like to her friend for a little minute. But I had like a crush on her. I just thought she was like real cool. She's pretty. So she was like cool. Somebody I was like thinking about getting to know. But then like she always came off like kind of like ditzy to me, like very like, she's just like a ditzy girl. Like, she doesn't have all of her wits about her. But I mean, maybe she could have just been like that and then like been like smart, because I know it's a lot of smart girls that are like clumsy and shit. But I saw her out and it was like, bro, I feel like God like just put her right in my face, like, bro, this isn't what you want. You know, this isn't what you want. And I'm like, damn. And I got this, and I mean, who knows what she's going on in her life. She could be going through something, but at the same time, it was just like the way she was carrying herself, it was very like off-putting to me, because I'm like, bro, at the level I am right now, like, that's not somebody I would want to, like, you know what I'm saying, be with like in any capacity, like a relationship, wife, you know what I'm saying, like the mother of my children. I think about these things a lot as it pertains to like the women that I choose to involve myself with and entertain on any level. I think about, damn, like, because that's something that's really big for me. Like, I don't want to bring kids into a broken home. Like, I don't I don't like that at all. I've lived through that myself, and I can see how damaging it is, like in what it can create within a person, and the damage that it does, not having a balanced upbringing. So I think about these things a lot. So with God showing me that, it was just like, okay, just relax a little bit. These aren't the things that you think you want them right now, but it's not really what you want. So let me just show you real quick. That way you can have an understanding. That way you don't. And then when I'm talking as God, like to me, like, but he's telling me like that way, you just have an understanding and you don't keep questioning me. Because I think I'll admit it. Like I'm not gonna say I do it all the time, but I'll question God, or not even so much question, but what I'll do is I try to push the needle and just like see. And I sometimes I tend to lean on my own judgment instead of understanding that everything works in its divine order. Yes, we have to take action to bring things into fruition by way of our own energy and the resources that have been bestowed upon us. But there is a divine order to things. My grandmother used to say that all the time, like divine order, divine order. Even like me making this video at this time right now, like I wasn't even gonna record this video. Like I said, it's 4 a.m. I have a flight at noon tomorrow, heading out for Thanksgiving. But I want to shift to a point of showing up for yourself. I was thinking about this in the car as it pertains to delayed gratification. That's something I really have to, or have had to, remind myself of and be conscious of the fact that the gratification that I seek to have by way of my works is going to be delayed. It's not going to be something that's instantaneous. And I don't even want it to be instantaneous. I think I talked about that in the video I made yesterday. I want it to be, I want it to be solid. I want it to be something that is just, I don't want it to be something that is just here today, go on tomorrow. I want the gratification to last, especially last longer than like the suffering that I feel that I've faced in the past. I think when I think about delayed gratification and continuously showing up for myself, I think about, okay, I'm not getting exactly what I want right now, but if I keep showing up, if I just keep showing up for myself, if I keep doing these videos, if I keep working out, if I keep eating right, if I keep just working on myself as to make myself into a better person, the things that I really want in life are going to present themselves to me, because I'm going to become the man that is deserving of those things and that is attractive, or that attracts those things into his life. So just being conscious of that, bro. Being conscious of that, like, just keep showing up for myself in every aspect, bro. Like, and understanding that I've had the ability to see things that I thought I wanted, but that weren't really good for me, you know? And I'm grateful for that. And I'm at a space now where I'm done chasing things, whether that be like girls or partnerships, relationships. I don't chase anything, because I'll be honest, bro, like what really got me to that point is niggas get tired of feeling rejected by the world. You know what I'm saying? Like by so many different aspects of the world, where you get tired of feeling rejected. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to flip the script on this shit. Like, motherfuckers want to reject me. Okay, cool, that's fine. So what I'll do is I'll just turn it up. I'll turn it up to where you have to come to me now, bro, because that shit hurts. Like, and it's not something that's really talked about a lot, but bro, that shit hurts, especially like when you want things, but you can't have them, and you can't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't just can't really just force things, bro. Like, if it's not meant for you in that moment, it's not meant for you, or if the other party that has what it is that you're seeking isn't willing to give it to you, or, you know what I'm saying, allow you the opportunity to even, I guess, prove yourself worthy of having it. They don't see the value in you. It's like, okay, like, fuck it. Like, okay, like, and I think I have that attitude towards the world. I feel like in a lot of different aspects of life, I felt rejected. So now there's definitely like an anger and a fire within me to just be as best as I can be. So that way, like, what is Neville on iCarly? Like, you'll rule the day. Like, you'll rue the day. Like, I really carry that. And maybe it's healthy, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm just still trying to figure this life out. That's what this whole channel is about. Is me like figuring things out as I go along this journey and along this path. So I'm grateful for every step of it. I'm grateful for the information that presents itself to me when I needed it. When I need it. Oh my God, I got some great information or just like some insight into some issues that I was having today just by way of paying attention and setting my intentions. And it just happened to be some great information that I needed, and I'm happy it came at the right time. But yeah, this video is gonna be long. I'm exhausted, and I still want to get up and work out in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. But I thank all of you for watching. My name is Nick Johnson, aka your favorite cousin, whatever you want to call me. And if I haven't already, I officially welcome you all to the Purple Era. I'm out. And happy Thanksgiving 2024.